So on my second channel, I recently uploaded gameplay of every Super Mario stage in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You can go watch that if you want. Now here on my main channel, we're going to compare the Smash Ultimate stage to the original, that meaning where the stage came from. This may be a pretty long video because there is 18 Super Mario stages, so sit back and let's get started. First up, we got Peach's Castle. This stage isn't really Peach's Castle, it's more like the roof of the castle, but don't worry. There's an updated version of the stage, but we're going to talk about that later. There's also a very noticeable sign, but we all know we can't read it. There's also a moving platform at the bottom of the stage, which adds nothing to the gameplay, but it's just there. And there are also side platforms that kind of makes it hard for you to KO opponents. This stage is obviously from Super Mario 64 from the Peach's Castle in that game. This is basically the roof of the castle, but an interesting thing is that the Smash Ultimate stage has checkered flooring and red stairs, which is the same flooring and stairs used for the inside of Peach's Castle in Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Odyssey. So I guess it's just a mixture of the inside and the outside of the castle. I can also guess that this stage was small and they didn't really add much to the castle because the N64 had limits. So I guess they couldn't add a full-on detailed castle like the one used in Mario 64. And I also guess that they wanted to keep true to the same size as other stages. Next is Mushroomy Kingdom, which was originally on the N64. This stage speaks for itself. It's based off of Super Mario Bros. I mean, come on, it was pretty obvious. This stage even has the Super Mario Bros. Form, with the ground, the lifts, 8-bit piranha plants, pipes, and bricks. If you have stage hazards on, the piranha plants will come out, and you can even go in the pipes, but be careful because you can end up going in a pipe that is literally in the pit, and you have a 50% chance of recovering. It even has more Super Mario Bros. Elements in the background. May I mention that it is very hard to KO opponents if you're on the left side of the stage, you know, with the bricks on the top. So what I'm saying is, it's gonna take a lot of tries to KO the opponent. Don't believe me? Look at this clip from Nintendo Minute.
That's not fair.
Sure it is.
Oh, no.
Bam. Oh, boy. Oh, you're still in?
Still in.
No. What? Come on.
You can't hug.
Get out of here.
You will not.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not saying this stage is the worst, but it does have its issues. But other than those, this stage is cool and pretty nostalgic if you're a huge Mario fan like me. The next stage is Princess Peach's Castle, which was originally in Smash Bros. Melee. Remember when we were talking about the other Peach's Castle and then I said there was an improved Peach's Castle? Well, here it is. This one has way more detail. Here you fight on the roof of the actual Peach's Castle, like it's fully modeled. It even has the water at the bottom and it even has doors and the glass mirror. Occasionally, bonsai builds like to come in and try to mess up Peach's Castle. It's really cool that Nintendo put this much detail in for something that not a lot of people is gonna see, especially on the GameCube. And this stage is obviously from Super Mario 64, and this is a very close resemblance to the Super Mario 64 stage than the last Peach's Castle. The next stage is Rainbow Cruise, which was originally on Smash Bros. Melee. This stage is obviously from Super Mario 64. I mean, come on, it's one of the course's names in that game, instead it's called Rainbow Ride. Back over at the Smash Ultimate stage, here you are placed on a ship that moves you while you fight. But after some time, you are placed on elements that are the same elements used in the Mario 64 game and that specific course. It also turns into an auto-scroller, so watch out. But I think it's really cool that Nintendo did that, but you can only see these parts if you have hazards on. The next stage is Yoshi's Island Melee, which was originally on, you guessed it, Smash Bros. Melee. This stage is from Super Mario World. I mean, come on, it literally has slanted pipes which only appear in Super Mario World, the yellow blocks, and the slopes. Well, slopes are in almost every Mario game, but you know what I mean. It even has the background from Super Mario World, and sometimes Lakitu will show up in the background. Oh yeah, and about those yellow blocks, if you have hazards on, they will be able to flip around just like in the original game, and you can flip them around until you fall in the pit. So be careful when you're fighting at the bottom or else you could lose the game easily. Also, may I mention that this is another stage that is kind of hard to KO opponents on. If you're on the right side, there's a slope, and because of that slope, it's going to take a lot of tries to KO opponents. This wasn't in the script, but when I was recording this footage, I managed to catch myself almost dying, but the slope actually saved me, which was actually kind of good. The next stage is Mushroomy Kingdom 2, which was originally in Smash Bros. Melee. This stage comes from Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. It's literally like the other Mushroomy Kingdom stage we talked about before. Instead, it's just like the Super Mario Bros. 2 game. just without all the pipes and stuff. But if you have hazards on, Birdo will sometimes show up and can throw eggs at you to damage you. And there's a waterfall that looks just like from the Super Mario Bros. 2 game. Other than that, this stage is pretty chill. Not much is happening in this stage. The next stage is Delfino Plaza, which was originally in Smash Bros. Brawl. We should all know where this stage comes from, Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, come on, it's like the first area you go to when you first start the game. Okay, don't get mad at me, but I recorded this a week ago, and I'm now just editing this. And I realized what I said, and actually, you start the game on Delfino Airstrip, so yeah, sorry about that. This stage is a traveling stage, so you travel to different parts in Delfino Plaza. This stage is actually pretty long since there's a lot of places to travel through. Sometimes you don't even see these places while fighting because, well, you're focused on fighting. You don't really pay attention to the background as much. But this stage is actually pretty cool. The next stage is Mushroomy Kingdom, which was originally in Smash Bros. Brawl. This stage is basically Super Mario Bros. 1-1, but think of it as a 3D level and desert theme for some reason. That's it, it's 1-1. While making this, I literally thought how you can remake this level in Super Mario Maker. You can even make it to the new Super Mario Bros. U style and set it to desert theme and make it an auto-scroller, and boom, you're playing Smash. Not much to say about this stage though, but it's still good in my opinion. The next stage is Figure 8 Circuit, which was originally in Smash Bros. Brawl. Now I can see why some people think this is from Mario Kart Wii because Brawl is on the Wii as well, but Brawl came out before Mario Kart Wii did, as all of you may know, so this stage is actually from Mario Kart DS. It's actually the first course in the Mushroom Cup. Also, I wanted to say that I wish this stage was a travel course. I'm not saying we can travel just Figure 8 Circuit, I'm saying that they can have put it so we can travel to other courses from Mario Kart DS, or other Mario Kart tracks, cause why not? But I'm not saying that this stage isn't good. This stage is great, especially with the hazards on. You know, with the Shy Guy zooming in and out of the track. The next stage is Luigi's Mansion, which was originally in Smash Bros. Brawl. I mean, come on, this stage is obviously from the game Luigi's Mansion. I mean, who wouldn't have guessed that? Back over at the Smash Ultimate stage is literally just Luigi's Mansion, but you can go inside the mansion. And if you have hazards on, you can break what's inside the mansion. You can even break the whole entire mansion, but it'll regrow after some time. And that's basically it. No Polterpup in the background, no Dr. Egad in the background, no Horror Boy, no. It's just Luigi's Mansion. Honestly, it's just a regular stage if you think about it. The next stage is Mario Bros, which was originally in Smash Bros. Brawl. This stage is literally a spot-on recreation of the original Mario Bros, you know, Mario Bros without the super. You may be surprised to hear this, especially coming from me, but this stage sucks. I mean, it's not good. It's way too hard to KO opponents and you can literally get up to 300% in this stage. It's even more hard to KO opponents because of the death zones. And they aren't even death zones when you can walk to the end and you can come back on the other side. Which I guess is a pretty good reference to the original Mario Bros, but yeah, this stage isn't great at all. The next stage is 3D Land, which was originally in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, not the Wii U though. Seriously though, this stage is from, say it with me, Super Mario 3D Land. But anyways, this stage is yet another travel stage, but it's actually an auto-scroller too. But this stage is actually pretty good despite having the worst elements put together a stage can have. And it actually has a lot of elements from the Mario 3D Land game. But it's not really much to talk about here. It's just a travel stage, but this stage is pretty cool. The next stage is Golden Plains, which was originally on Smash 3DS, not on Wii U. This is from New Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, you could probably tell by all the coins. Speaking of the coins, if you have hazards off, the coins won't appear. But if you have hazards on, the coins will appear. And if you reach 100 coins, you will turn gold. There's even P-Switch coins you can get if you activate the P-Switch, which is a nice little Easter egg. Not much to say about this stage other than the coins. The next stage is Paper Mario, which was originally on Smash 3DS, not Wii U. This stage actually has 3 forms, and these 3 forms come from 2 different Paper Mario games, with the first and last form coming from the same Paper Mario game. I hope that makes sense. The first form, which is named the Hither Thither Hill, comes from Paper Mario Sticker Star. Yes, that is actually the name. The second form, which is named the SS Flavion, comes from Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and the third form is named the Bowser's Sky Castle, which comes from Paper Mario Sticker Star. I should mention that you do have to have hazards on for these forms to switch while playing. I like that this stage switches, but I would really love to have a stage from each Paper Mario game, but I guess that would be impossible since new Paper Mario games are on every home console since the N64 days. But still, this stage is actually pretty fun to play on, and it's a challenge when the stage morphs. The next stage is Mushroom Kingdom U, which was originally on Smash Wii U, not on 3DS. This stage is obviously from New Super Mario Bros. U. Just like the Paper Mario stage, this stage has 4 forms, but I guess the Paper Mario stage only has 3 forms, but you know what I mean. And also it all comes from the same game, which is different from the Paper Mario stage. The first form is based off of Acorn Plains, the second form is based off of Rock Candy Mines, the third form is based off of the Maringu Clouds, and the final form is the Slide Lift Tower. Sometimes in these forms, elements like waterfalls and giant icicles will appear. But if you have hazards off, the stage won't morph and the elements won't appear. Nabbit will make a guest appearance as he tries to kidnap you in his bag. Kamek will show up too as he helps the stage morph. But this stage is actually pretty nice, especially if you're a big fan of the new Super Mario Bros. Series, which not a lot of people are. The next stage is Mario Galaxy, which was originally on Smash Wii U, not on 3DS. You should know where this is from. It's from Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, but mostly 1. Back in the Wii U days, I used to think this stage was based off of the good Egg Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy 1. But no, it's actually a recreation of the Gateway Galaxy from Mario Galaxy 1. And yes, this stage does have an element from Mario Galaxy 2, as the Mario-shaped spaceship will occasionally appear in the background. And this stage does kind of have gravity in a way, but you'll barely notice it when you're fighting. But I love how they implemented gravity in the way though. The next stage is Mario Circuit, which was originally on Smash Wii U, not on 3DS. This stage is obviously from Mario Kart 8. It even has the off-road elements. You are traveling through Mario Circuit and you go to 8 different places. Also, Shy Guys can be seen zipping through the courses, but if you have hazards off, they won't show up. Just like the Figure 8 Circuit stage. This stage is just like any other travel stage, but it's still good. The next stage is Super Mario Maker, which was originally on Smash for 3DS and Wii U, and it was a DLC stage. This stage is based off of, you guessed it, Super Mario Maker. As you start the level, a hand will quickly make the level, and you will spawn on pink blocks. While you're fighting, the game will switch over game styles, which is pretty cool. Also, each time you start up the match, the stage will become different. Each time it will start with a new game style or a newly designed level. This is actually a pretty unique level if you think about it. And the final stage we're going to be talking about is New Donk City Hall, which is a new addition to Smash Ultimate. Here we are in New Donk City Hall from Super Mario Odyssey. This is a travel stage, but here you travel the New Donk City Tower. If you have the Jump Up Superstar music playing in the background while fighting, band members will appear while traveling. A neat little touch is that the full Jump Up Superstar song won't start playing until you have let all the band members on, which is a neat little Easter egg as you have to gather band members to play the festival in Super Mario Odyssey. But if you have hazards off, they won't appear. But this stage is pretty cool. And there it is. I compared all of the Smash Ultimate Super Mario stages to where they came from. Recently, I've been making a lot of Smash videos. But if you want to see more Smash Bros content and even more gameplay from other games, subscribe to my second channel. I recently uploaded every single Super Mario stage in Smash Ultimate, which inspired me to make this video. And make sure to subscribe to this channel for more, and make sure to follow all my socials for video updates and just my life. Please follow. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.